There's LA Noire, seen Roger.
You can drive.
That means without Roger
Fine.
for our non-Spanish speaking audience.
Thank you.
We're on the way to prove that that bitch stabbed her husband to death. Or that
I don't
Sancho.
know that yet.
I'm pretty sure I do.
Damn it, Tyler.
There's a knife and there was stabbing.
We didn't know that yet.
I feel like we know that.
No, we didn't.
We have a bloody knife, and he said that that dude was already like injured, and then like there was puncture wounds on his chest that may have been from the hood ornament. We know that he got
We can put the
stabbed.
driver in front of a judge.
There was a
in less
bloody
than a week.
fucking knife.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture.
It's an
reached his
abdomen.
heart.
He's not a bug. It's not a
Kidding.
thorax.
Been doing this job.
That's
22
correct.
years.
Not a
No
thorax.
one's ever laughed at one of
On
my
people.
jokes.
I'm
He was
pretty
stabbed to
sure.
death.
I'm
Long,
not
sharp
an
knife, length of a
entomologist.
bayonet.
But that's the study of bugs.
found a knife in the alleyway.
People on bugs.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect.
I'm also not an
Got you a definite match.
ophthalmologist.
Jesus, we
You
got
don't
him.
study people's
Murder
eyesight.
one.
You're right.
We were right there and they tried to stare us down.
I'm
Now
pretty
don't
much
both
a
get the
nothing
gas chamber.
theologist. I have no.
We have the knife, we have the coroner's report.
Stab
I
right.
bet we could roll
At
Sabo as a
Wade
witness.
Cafe, find the
Let's bring her in.
blood-stained knife on your first sweep of the crime scene. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh.
Tyler,
Yeah. Yes.
stop whatever the fuck you are doing. You know what? No, fuck that. I want the corner van. First of all. Sweet.
Wade Cafe or Pattinson residence? I think we're going Wade Cafe. But we'll need a racking up brain story. So, a couple of nights ago, I was sitting there at work, and suddenly Dakota finished racking his brain, and I am not in need of racking my brain.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Story anymore. You don't need to go over the case notes. You already know what happened. Just arrest them. In the 1940s, you don't need stuff like evidence or proof or a victim or crime or anti-disestablishmentarianism or Neil Armstrong's left testicle.
Cool. I was like, where can he go from
Spoken to
anti-disciplinarianism?
the coroner, Mrs. Patterson.
Like the longest fucking word in the dictionary.
We'd
Just
like
so
you to
we
come
can fucking
downtown
do
and
it.
answer some questions.
Well, I can keep going forever.
It wasn't
That's
me.
what you should have learned.
It was Leroy's idea. Leroy stabbed him. I had nothing to do with it.
It's like the
Where's Leroy now?
Energizer douchebag. You just
He's
keep
in the
going
bedroom.
and going.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
You had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I had nothing to do
You
with
think
it.
I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, he shot her. That's not good.
Apprehended. Okay.
Yeah, well, he shot her. Now you're definitely gonna fly. You shot at him.
Yeah, he shot at me right back.
Like, if he had the gun.
We both do. Weird how that works.
He shot at you some more. You just couldn't let him get away with shooting at you like that?
Yep.
Seems like he's gaining victims.
Whoa, bro.
Whoa.
Are we gonna
How's
make
the
a
dog
bargain
go?
or what?
No, I'm not gonna make
Put the weapon down now.
Shoot him in the skull. You got this. You got this.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the.
Oh, that was close. I'm surprised you didn't shoot him.
No, I nailed it. I knew I nailed it. I put it at a point where either it was gonna hit him or I was
You look
gonna
spooked,
basically
Phelps.
hit the gate.
I thought you'd been under fire before.
And he went up and got it, luckily for me.
And nailed it.
Yep.
That's a dead douchebag.
So, I give you a hit and run, you bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder.
Yep.
This is how a good detective operates, Phelps. You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the
Well,
truth.
I am the man.
You
That's
got
it
some
for
sharp
this case.
elbows on you, detective.
I know
like
that's it for this case. We
Keep
should
up
have
the good
added
work.
that to the last episode, probably. Because we're only 5 minutes into this episode. But that means more episodes. Perfect score. You did a considerable amount of city damage. Still got 5 stars.
How did I do that much city damage?
I have no idea. You did $448 of city damage. Nothing in injury. You shot a man with that. Nothing. Another visit to Way's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail.
I guess it. But I found. Oh.
You're supposed to go to Leroy's.
I still got 5 stars. Fuck it.
Yes.
All I care about
is stars. All he cares about is stars. A slip of the tongue.
Phelps, Bukowski. B-Cop says he located a green Kaiser Fraser from the hot sheet. Address is 6 West 2nd Street. Get over there and see what you can find out. Go on. Sorry to inconvenience you.
We're on it, Captain.
Let's go. Well, you're dead.
I swear, the more bent cars we bring in, the longer the hot sheet
We
gets.
should keep promoted to
Pays the rent,
homicide
though.
at this point. We're doing
Keeps
such a
Mrs.
good
Phelps in the
job.
manner to which
We
she's
got
got.
this case and one more
I'm not
case.
sure she'd agree with
And
you.
then we get promoted to
Passionate
homicide.
romantic
Yeah.
type like you, Cole.
If we didn't have the DLC version, so if we had like the original Xbox 360 version, there's only 3 cases in Traffic Cop.
Ah, but we got the DLC, so we got.
So there's 5. Yeah.
Cool. I like that though. I like the more cases. It's more game for you and me. You drive.
Can you drive to this one?
I need to go over the case files. What case files?
You're behind the wheel.
You jacket.
Oh, like that's the first time it made me try to drive.
They're calling her the Dahlia now. Wonder what Veronica Lake makes of that one.
I think she thinks nothing.
Because she's dead.
You hear whether they're making any progress? Captain Donnelly seems to think they have it all wrapped up. Brown and Green are sweating this Manley character. I heard it'll be in front of a grand jury by next week.
Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Poor thing. Terrible enough being murdered like that without having her death.
The thing I recall, I believe they're talking about the Black Dahlia.
Still unsolved.
Still unsolved to this day. Them and the Zodiacs.
Yep.
Unsolved.
And they're never gonna be solved.
Yeah. Even if they're solved, everyone's gonna be like, nah, we don't. We can't shove these people in front of the jury. They're all dead. And that's the lesson for today, folks. Can't put dead people in front of a jury.
So if you're gonna be a serial killer and the police are outside
That's
your
the
door,
car
kill
call.
yourself.
Just pulling out of the drive. Get him.
Well, no, then they still might.
Remember, you need him healthy enough to answer questions.
1247, Detective Phelps.
What you need to
requesting
do
immediate backup
is just
in
not
pursuit
get
of a stolen
caught.
green Kaiser Fraser,
then stop.
6
Son.
West 2nd Street.
And never do it again. Till like 12 people and you stop killing. Make sure none of them are connected to you in any way.
Enough
Leave
games,
behind
Phelps. Take this guy
as
out.
little as possible physical evidence. And then just stop. And they'll be like, well, there was this serial killer. We call him the
Right into his
asshole.
wheel arches.
He was an
Come on.
asshole.
Why does it always spin me out? It's like the worst fucking mechanic. And I'm gonna lose probably this fucker. Oh, I didn't kill him.
Not kill them. Not you're gaining back. Going back. Catching up.
And it's still right there, and he got caught.
Hit him as hard as you can. Ram straight in. Wow.
All right. Maybe I was a couple miles over the speed limit.
Get Rick out of the car now. I'll call it in.
Show me your hands.
Show me them hands.
Why did you
Put 'em
run
in
from
the air.
us?
I saw a big car in my rearview mirror with two tough guys bearing down on me. What would you do?
What's your name?
Cliff Harrison.
You're under arrest.
For what? What are you
Evading
talking
police
about?
officers
I'm
and
talking about the
felony
car being stolen.
speeding.
You're out of your mind.
Felony
I bought the car,
speeding?
and I've got the paperwork to prove it.
No, why are you cracking my brand new one?
What's the
No.
difference?
It's gonna go flat, you
Question.
douchebag. Go to
It's
the
not gonna
fucking
go
kitchen
flat.
and get the open one. Then fuck off.
I think you know I'm not gonna go to the kitchen. I'm gonna go flat. Alright, time for another racking your brain story.
You purchased this car from Coombs.
That's the end of that story.
Yeah, that's right.
Good call.
And the ownership papers?
From the same place.
Pink slip. Show me that. Show me that pink slip. Show me that pink
This is a
slip.
forgery.
Prove
Stop
that you're
that.
not
This
a
will be
dirty fucking liar.
Doesn't matter, the car's totaled.
You have a criminal record, Mr. Harrison?
No, nothing like that.
I believe you do. I would bad cop this. That's
You better
right.
give us something, Cliff. Or we're gonna make this hard on you.
I didn't steal the car. I ran because I've got some wacky backy in the glove compartment.
How much, Cliff?
One reason.
One reefer.
We'll let it slide. You're in enough trouble.
Let it slide. You're in enough trouble. Vehicle purchase details.
Who did you deal with at Coombs Automotive?
The owner, Richard Coombs.
Good cop. Yeah, called
He
that
made
one
out the bill
too.
of sale
Up
perfectly.
top.
Of course he did. He kept a
Fuck
facsimile for his
you.
records. Check with
I
him.
made sad in my soul.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, Harrison. Until we do, you're going down now.
You gotta be kidding me. I'm getting arrested for buying a goddamn car?
If everything is legit,
Oh, I
Harrison,
thought
you'll
he
be
was
out
gonna
soon.
do it.
Until then, if I were you, I'd keep my
Really?
mouth shut.
I did.
Fire
I
is
guess
my
possession
one
is evidence.
weakness.
And
Have
you started
him
to put
arraigned
fire
for
to your
Grand
face,
Theft
so I put
Right,
camera on.
You know who my father is?
Really?
You need to get to Coombs Auto and check out Harrison's story.
Huh.
That's a man who's really willing to burn himself to death. I respect that kind of man.
Didn't think he had it in him, to be honest with you. Didn't think he had it in him.
Don't have to have it in you if you
know the way.
douse
You can
yourself
drive.
in gas.
I didn't see him douse himself in gasoline.
I didn't.
I think he's telling the truth.
Some of the most convincing people you will ever listen to are born liars. Usually they're called politicians.
I am not a politician. I am a born liar. If I tell you something, it's probably a lie. Don't trust me. I'm a liar. I lie.
Okay.
Are
So
you?
we're interviewing Richard Combs.
What's with you and all this racking of your brain? Very
Not
intense.
another step. I have
like
got a
sexual
Buick
gambling.
Century sedan that would be absolutely perfect
I don't
for
want it.
Detective
I
Phelps,
shoved him right in the
LAPD,
chest
are you
when I
the
said
owner?
that.
That's right. Richard Coombs at
Keep
your
fucking
service.
office.
You looking to trade in a black and white?
No,
boys?
I'm looking
Mr.
for you to
Coombs,
investigate
we're
this
investigating a
dead
auto.
body, Woody.
A man by the name of Cliff Harrison claims he bought
Keep
the
the
car.
information secret
Well,
just between
some
me and
people
God.
would say that my cars are a steal. That's a joke, son.
Very amusing, Mr. Combs.
I remember Harrison. It was a green two-tone Kaiser Frazer, if I remember rightly.
Do you have the bill of sale?
It's in my office. Walk this way.
That's also a joke, son.
Everything's a jack, and nothing.
That's a joke too, son.
Phelps, you mind if I shoot this guy? He's getting on my nerves.
I wanted to burn that moth to death.
The
What
funny part is, this game, when it released for the Switch, only had the first 5 missions on it.
Really?
That's what we played last night.
Here it
We didn't
is.
even get this far
Got the
last
original
time.
pink slip
That's
there,
true.
too.
We had to download the rest of the game.
Yep. Gene Archer.
Gene
I
Archer,
don't know about all that.
146 North Fremont Avenue.
Back. Change the original color. You bought that car. I don't know if I can trust you. Combs Automotive.
Harrison's purchase receipt was legit, at least.
Purchase received there is legitimate, but it's Combs legitimate.
We have a couple of questions.
All right, fellas. Shoot.
Detail of the transaction.
Can you tell us how you came to buy the car?
Girl just wandered in right off the street.
Good car. You're being straight up.
Nothing unusual about the car.
Not really my usual type of vehicle. The price was certainly right, though. Nice girl, but about as sharp as a bag of wet mice.
Did you pay with check or cash?
A check. She wanted it made out to cash, but I insisted. Man has to watch his cash flow.
What name?
I made it out to Gene Archer on the Bank of Arcadia.
Description of suspect.
Can you describe this Gene Archer?
Brunette, maybe 25, 26. Little on the plump side, but not bone ugly.
You're being straight up with me.
What was your impression of her?
Kind of harried and harassed. In a hurry to go somewhere, but no place to go. You get to know the type.
Association with Marquis.
Do you know anything about the company that prints these pink slips?
Nope. Should I? It isn't exactly my business.
You're not giving me a chance to guess anymore, man.
You've never heard of them?
Marquis.
That was your chance.
Sure. They do all the government red
That's
tape.
not
You'll find
fair.
a place down on Aliso Street near San Pedro.
I gotta know immediately.
You have to guess based off what you hear of him. Alright, so check payment details.
When exactly did you hand over the check, Mr. Combs?
Close of play on Friday.
No, bad guy.
Why didn't you pay her cash? You knew the car was dirty.
I had an inkling. When people are in a hurry for money, always pay by check, son. Gives you a couple days to back out.
This was all above board.
Yes, of course it was.
No, bad cop.
Did this look legitimate to you, Coombs?
I'm in used cars, son, not bearer bonds. In my business, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Now don't come on all high and mighty with me if you want my help.
5 out of 5
Mr.
questions.
Combs. We need to continue the
Boom.
investigation.
I got
Hope you
4
sorted
out
out
of
your problem
5.
with Mr. Harrison. Go easy on him, son. Boy's about
Would've
as sharp as
gotten
a
5
bowling
out
ball.
of 5.
Still too
Could've
low.
got me a chance.
Fastballs fly over his head.
Let me shoot this guy.
With
Please.
pondering.
You have a pleasant
He's
day.
like, nope, took too long. I went.
Yeah, that could be a 3-minute fucking thing.
It wouldn't have been a 3-minute
but we
fucking
can still run an
thing.
APB on Gene Archer. Get on the horn and call it in.
Why didn't your partner ever call me that?
What does your partner ever really do anything?
Because this game's about you and not your partner.
There you go. Shut your
That's
face.
1247.
That's a little aggressive.
No, with how
Requesting
aggressive
APB
you were
on
being
Gene
towards
Archer,
Roger, I feel like I should
25,
bully
on
you
suspicion
the
of
rest of the
Grand
time I
Theft Auto.
see you.
I'll relay the information.
You're being really mean to Roger for
Messages
no
for me,
reason,
please.
man. That was not really
A James
cool.
Pulaski is being held at Central
It was
Station
kinda-
on suspicion
kinda
of
mean.
GTA. Possible
It's a
link to the
joke.
Harrison
I know.
case. They're waiting on you to conduct the interview.
Thank you.
Roger gets intimidated very easily and doesn't like telling you.
I don't know if that's true.
I know it's true.
He said that before.
He said it today.
I feel bad.
He's like, I used to have the same thing exactly with you. I'm like, there is literally no reason to be scared of me.
You drive.
I need to go over the case notes.
Here's a
all
chicken and egg
no
question
fight,
for you.
unless
Do
I
you
fight
think you have to be an asshole to sell cars? Or that selling cars turns you,
really
into an
deserved
asshole?
it.
For everyone today, haven't you?
I've always
Who
been
are
an
you repetting
asshole.
me? And I didn't want to be
Doesn't matter
pet.
what day it is. And why do they always think they're comedians when they're about as funny as a heart attack?
I was gonna bite the shit out of you.
Quicker you sign on the dotted line, just to get the hell out of there.
He's a mean dog. No, you pet him when he didn't want to be pet.
Should have known you didn't want. How was he supposed to tell you don't want to be pet? Bite the shit out of your hand.
Empty.
Of course it's that.
Should have known that Archer broad would have given us a false
Yeah,
address.
she stole a vehicle. Sold it to a used
We should go to the station, see what this Velasco guy has to say.
Alright, Velasco. Locations. Keep when you come Central Police Station. I remember walking by the police station in my youth. And that's the end of my story.
Can you drive to this one?
He can talk plainer than that.
Huh.
Don't get ahead of the fans.
I'd actually have never seen it past this point right here. So
It's way past anything.
Velasco is prepped and ready in 2. Another stolen car with legit papers.
Thanks.
I kept getting to this
Interview idea.
interrogation.
Interview.
take these bracelets off? They hurt. I don't know which one I like better.
Interrogation sounds so.
Crummy bastard.
James Velasco?
I want a lawyer.
Well, you're gonna be
It's my
kind of
card, I
aggressive
got the
with this
proof
fuck.
right here. Take a look for yourself.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Yeah, we saw the proof of it.
146 North Fremont, huh?
The paper is real enough, Velasco, but the car isn't yours. This pink slip is a forgery.
Stolen auto code.
Where were you taking the car, Dan?
Blow it off, greenhorn. You'll get nothing from me.
Bad cop.
You're a two-time loser. If you don't give me something, I'm gonna ask the DA for the maximum. You're looking at 10 years, Velasco. Kiss your youth goodbye.
I want a deal.
Keep talking and we'll see what sort of deal you're worth.
My job is to drive the cars out of state. Nevada, Arizona, sometimes New Mexico. With the paperwork they provide, it's normally a breeze.
Association with Archer?
Does the name Gene Archer mean anything to you?
Nope. Never heard of
Bad
it.
cop. Accused.
You're
You
a
have
liar,
evidence.
Say that again. I'm telling the truth. I don't know the broad.
Yeah, they both use the same address. The 146
So
place
that's why
that
you
was
both
the
have
fucking
same
parking
address
lot.
printed on your pink slips. She's a mule for these stolen vehicles, genius. Same as you.
Jesus. All right, I know her. Stupidest broad I ever met. Always cooking up crazy schemes. I don't know why those guys use her. You happy now?
Auto theft. Racket.
What happens to the cars once they cross over the state line?
I don't know. I just deliver them.
Bad cop.
Give me something, Velasco, or I'll take you back to the cells and tell the whole station you're a child molester. How long?
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
Okay. I hear you.
That's dark.
Yep.
The cars get sold in Chicago or back east. Sometimes I bring back cars coming the other way.
Stolen vehicle warehouse.
Where do you pick up the cars, Velasco?
Warehouses. Mainly in East downtown.
No.
An address, Velasco. You want my help with the DA? Cough it up, now.
A place on Industrial Street. I don't know the number. You're gonna help me out, right?
Keep talking, kid, and we'll see what we can do.
Motherfucker singing like
Alright,
6'9".
Yeah, you get a little rough with him, and he's like, okay, I'll tell you
If it is,
everything I know.
I need your help here, pal.
If it is, then we'll know you're a man of your word, and so will the DA.
You're Phelps, right?
Yes, I am. Look, can we do this later? I'm in the middle of it.
Ray Pinker. I'm with Technical Services. The pink slips are all real.
Yes, we know that.
There's only one company that prints them in California, the Marquee Printing Company. They've confirmed that the numbers are legitimate.
You've checked them out?
Sure. They're on Aliso Street, near the corner of San Pedro. The guy I spoke to was Lightball. Gordon Lightball. Here, I wrote it down.
You wrote it down?
Thanks, Ray.
Boom, right there.
Great lead. We'll get down there as soon as we can.
Nah, there's nothing there but that. Now let's leave.
Phelps, your GTA suspect, Gene Archer, spotted by a patrolman. Western Union office, 253 South Hill. Less than a minute away down the street if you run. Go! She won't hang around.
Get there.
You know the broad isn't going to hang around, Phelps. Let's get to the Western Union office.
I think she will hang.
Fucking.
Come on! We don't want to lose her!
Dude.
Hey, look out for the pedestrians.
It won't turn.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. The one who turns. The one who starts to think up the story, but not finished.
It'll probably still give me the 5-star. I've got like 500 damage and it's still giving me the fucking 5-star. Shit.
LAPD. We'll take it from here.
God damn it. Everyone's against me. Look, just let me get my money and get out of here, okay?
No.
You look sweet. How about giving a girl a break? That could be very nice.
No.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Miss Archer.
Tyler was,
Stefan
or
Kofferblatt.
Roger was
Just my
making
luck.
very
You get the only hair sure cup in
terrible
LAPD.
comments about this female
When you were playing with them before.
yeah.
The car you sold to Coombs was stolen, Miss Archer. There won't be any money.
I handed over all the right
Probably
paperwork when I
because you
sold
put
it,
the
Buster.
highway theft bad cop.
Gene, you've blown open the whole operation because you were dumb enough to try to sell one of the cars. What do you think they're going to do to you? Give me something.
I was just doing what they do. They paid me $50 to drive the car. I made $2 grand selling it.
You made 0. And if they catch you, you're dead. Is that all your life's worth?
Look, a girl needs things. I don't see you looking out for me.
Yeah, well, you're a criminal.
Also, Matt.
Yeah.
How long have you and Belasco been delivering cars?
Who is James
Your boyfriend.
Belasco?
Cute.
You're lying. James Belasco. I don't remember mentioning his first name, Miss Archer.
Oh, I think you did, didn't you? Well, I'm sure of it. Anyway, I don't know him.
Nah.
Really? Because. Oops, wrong one.
Because
James Belasco
he
actually.
knows you.
You aren't sharp enough to lie to me, Gene. You and James Belasco share the same address on your pink slips. We have him in a cell.
Okay, so I know the creep. The pink slips are real. The home addresses are always vacant lots. Bigelow is always boasting that the paperwork is legit and that if we stick to our stories...
And don't try and sell
Bigelow.
the car.
Yeah, that too.
Douche Bigelow. Stolen auto carrier.
Courier.
Tell me where you picked up the car, Miss
Carrier,
Archer.
courier,
Look, I
sandbag.
can't remember. Let me go, will you?
Carrier.
Please. What have I got to do?
Blow me. Bad cop.
You're gonna what, man? What was that last one?
No, I was telling her that she had to blow him to get out of it.
No. No.
That is definitely.
You go ahead. I'll go ahead and let you skate on that one, I guess. But
No, go ahead and play it back. Ryan, play it back. I was telling her to blow him. I said, blow me. Didn't even say blow you.
Trying my patience here, Gene. I'll have the reporters down here and have your picture in all the papers. You'll have nowhere to go.
All right already. I get the message. I pick up the cars from a guy named Bigelow. 58 Industrial Street. Big warehouse full of goons. Now you've got what you want. Can I go? Please?
No, you sure can. We've got a car waiting outside for you.
Yeah.
Some career advice, Gene. Get out of crime. Marry someone boring who has money and will find you captivating.
Is this guy for real?
He takes a little getting used to, but yeah, he generally means what he says.
Well, you're bad at crime.
you know how you know? You're in handcuffs.
Yep.
You know how you know? I'm talking to you. That's how you know you're bad.
The femme imbecile. Correctly branch every option in the interview with Gene Archer.
I'm earning all these worthless trophies, son. Where am I gonna put them all?
I don't know. If you want to. Now you can go to Marquis Printing Company, which I haven't done yet. Or 58 Industrial Street. Take your pick. We're going to Marquis Printing Company. That's a company that prints the pink slips. And of course, we're not going to drive because we don't drive.
You can drive.
Why would I drive?
Because I said so.
I said, why would I drive?
And I'm telling you, the reason we drive.
Used to getting her own way.
Little did she know her feminine charms would be used against the impenetrable Cole Phelps.
She's not my type.
Shut your dumb ass
What
up!
is your
Ain't nothing fucking worse than a stupid smart nigga.
You're not
Shut
blind
the
and dead
fuck
to
up!
Wait, scrap that second half of the question.
You said you
I'm just saying.
Blondes, I guess.
Hallelujah!
Shut
the
your
man
fat
is
face
doing
once in a
that.
while when you don't
Now,
have
get
any
some.
idea what you're talking about.
I'm with you on the blondes. Brunettes are fine too. And there's nothing wrong
About
with
my
a
only
good
skill is
redhead.
talking.
But I draw the line
You're
at
not very good at that, so I'd find another one.
A man
I
with
like
high
it.
standards.
The standards are only as
I
high
like
as the last
saying
glass of
that.
whiskey.
Oh, sweet. I
Doesn't
stole
matter.
Roger's torch.
Yeah, is that Roger's toy?
Yeah.
Well, I just stole my lighter, so. You
Woo!
thought it fair?
Oh, hell yeah. This is Eagle. This is worth like $25. Fuck yeah, even.
Stole my
Even.
$2
Like,
lighter.
even.
We steal his $25 lighter. Oh, I almost forgot
Yeah, your king size joint.
that Roger left me. That's probably the best thing about hanging out with Roger.
I'm surprised he didn't leave this entire jar of weed and just be like, you know what, man? It's cool.
There is an empty jar of weed. He did leave his bag.
He still didn't take his fucking hat home either.
And he didn't even look for the stylist.
Wake up, Cole.
Hey, listen, Cole's taking bong rips at the moment.
It's difficult to investigate and take longer.
That I can concur with. Okay, let's go talk to this fuck.
And what can I do for you, gentlemen?
I'm a traffic detective from Central Division. Who's in charge here?
I am, Gordon Lightfall. What's this about?
We understand that your company prints California vehicle titles.
Yes, I have the government contract to print pink slips. I've
Whoa.
done for some years.
Sometimes people think.
Have you had any goods or equipment stolen recently?
Like, he
We're not
glitched
up
out of
against stolen
existence
cars
for a
with
second, though. It
seemingly
wasn't just his
legitimate
fucking face.
Not recently. Have you ruled out forgery? There's no shortage of talented artists in this town.
We'll keep it in mind.
That's it.
We have some questions for you, Mr. Lightball. Mr. Lightball, we're currently working 2 auto theft cases. Do you know anything about a car theft ring?
Oh, okay.
Certainly not. Why would I get mixed up in a thing like that?
Bad cop.
Really? Just straight bad cop this guy?
Yeah.
We have suspects with legitimate pink slips that were printed here, Lightball. You better give me something before I bring the whole department down here.
Don't be hysterical,
I'm not being
detective.
hysterical. I'm about
As
to
a
punch
matter
you
of fact,
very hard
we
in
had
the
a similar
face.
problem a couple of years ago. A number of used car lots were selling blank documents to a criminal organization.
Do the names Cliff Harrison and James Belasco mean anything to you?
No, they do not.
Bad cop.
Harrison bought his car from Coombs. The pink slip looks good, and that points the finger here. Do you have any employee trouble?
No, I don't. They've all been carefully screened. Look, now that I think about it, the name Coombs sounds familiar. I think they may have been involved in stolen documents in the past.
I don't think so.
Do you have a delivery ledger, Mr. Lightball? We would like to cross-check against the Coombs Automotive Emporium.
It's a little out of the ordinary, Detective. I'm not sure I can share those sorts of records.
Cop.
Hand it over, Lightball. You don't want us having bad thoughts about you, do you?
Very well. But this really is irregular. Over here.
Boom. We increased in rank. More key printing.
Look for patterns, referring names, unusual addresses, anything out of the ordinary.
Ask Bigelow.
You certainly encourage repeat business, Lightball. This Mr. Bigelow is a good customer.
There's lots of S. Bigelow in there.
Sorry to bother you, sir. We'll let you know if there are any developments.
Is that really?
Well, it's not it. Now we move on to the next place. Next segment. I'm talking about
Yeah?
and raping
No?
small iguanas
Yeah?
with needles that inseminate them.
No.
Because we're iguana breeders.
Yeah.
That's how you breed iguanas.
Nope.
You're just back and forth yapping notes and whatever I say. So we all bought a group
behind the
like
wheel.
lying about how we breed iguanas. The last time you bred an iguana.
Yesterday. That's as far as I want to remember.
And you didn't use the intimidation needle? The singular, unclean, repeat use intimidation needle?
You didn't use the immediate iguana killer? Why not?
You go through the neck, down into the
I thought you Marines were gung-ho, Cole.
male
You're 45, don't you ever want to use it? I'll take the back. Just give me a few seconds to get around there.
Nah, you didn't try and leave me behind. You didn't try and get me killed. I'm gonna go in all by myself, and I'm gonna have to murder all these people and be like, "Where were you?" Like, I told you to wait for me to get around. Like, I waited. Like,
Cole Phelps, LAPD. All of you are coming downtown with me. Think so, huh? Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Throw out the guns.
Come on, you got this. I know you're outnumbered like 30. I don't think that's what you can go out.
Weapons on the ground, now! I'm gonna put holes in you, asshole! Pokes his head out.
I think you're still getting hit from there. Oh, God, die. Yeah, heal up. Probably hit that dude right there.
Take the... Ow. Okay.
There you go. Sometimes you gotta take a couple shots to the gun to kill something.
Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
Let me see well, man, shoot first, shoot second. Once all the shooting's done, maybe try and ask that as well. That's a wild, wild west weapon. I ain't good that. No, that's not me close to it. The game doesn't have this. Nothing blows up.
Oh, she managed to kill one of them with the engine block.
I got you down, motherfucker. Over here, for the love of God!
Oh, you want to just give me auto aim to the left?
Stay down.
Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. Another one up there.
Let's clear the top floor. I don't want to get drilled in the back on the way out.
You don't want to get drilled in the back. Oh, it's right there.
Stay in cover. Try the door at the end. I heard something.
Okay.
Like, I feel like the shotgun will murder people more efficiently.
All right, don't shoot! Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Watch him, Bukowski. He doesn't move until I've tossed this place.
Why did I throw down the shotgun? I didn't want to
You
throw
don't
down.
need him anymore. Tasky's watching him. You're gonna thoroughly toss this place. It's difficult to do with a shotgun here. Hey!
There are enough slips here to keep them stealing cars till Christmas.
We found and inspected all of the pink slips.
Yep.
Is that all that's here?
Can I inspect further? No.
Nothing over there that's inspectable. Awesome. That's all this here. Oh, there's something over here. Let's keep over this. Look at both.
Santa Anita? Cool. I've been there a bunch of times.
Delivery now.
Marquee Printing Company. There's nothing like going direct to the source.
Well, that's something.
Oh.
I don't think you can expect that.
Betting slip. Looks like Mr. Lightfall has been on a losing streak.
Well, he's bad. He's bad, yeah.
We've got a trail of pink slips and stolen cars that leads right to your door, Bigelow. You're in this up to your neck, but I don't think you're the man in charge. Make it easier on yourself. Give him up.
I do work on cars for customers. You charge in here shooting up the place like it's the Ballad of Bulge. I can't give you anything.
Pink slip supply.
We know about Marquee Printing. You can make this easier on yourself by giving us your man on the inside.
I sometimes repair cars and put them back on the road. I need a pink slip to resell them. There's no problem there.
There are at least 4 dead men in this warehouse. A couple more. Punks won't make for that much extra paperwork. You'd be doing the legal system a favor.
Okay, tough guy. I get the message. Lightfall. The guy who runs Marquee. He's the big shot. Likes to spend big at the track. He owes people.
Lightfall, the guy with no luck at the track. Tell me about him.
It's one of the guys lying over there. You're right. He has no luck.
Let's go.
That's the best lie you can come up with,
Really?
Bigelow?
Hey, would I lie to you, detective? I'm not exactly in a good position here now, am I?
Gordon Lightball owns Marquee Printing, a government print shop. He's losing big at the track.
He has these big government contracts. He's in hock over 20 grand. If the feds find out, the contract should be all over. Lightball plays ball.
All right, Bigelow. The heat is off you. Play your cards right and you'll be able to count your time in Quentin on one hand.
Depending on if he's counting by days, months, years, or decades. Apprehend Gordon Laval. Set at destination. Now I'm gonna make you drive again. Bitch boy.
All these cops? It's gotta be something big, right?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
What a mess.
Gonna take some cleaning up, that's for sure.
I wish it hadn't gone that way.
Well, we shouldn't bring guns to work with them. We didn't have a lot of choice.
You have to admire the barefaced cheek of someone who tries to blow your brains out one minute and pleads innocence the next.
Yeah, especially when he's surrounded by evidence. But guys like Bigelow spend so much time convincing themselves that they're not doing anything wrong, that they actually start to believe their own bullshit.
They get sloppy. Bigelow, Lightball, all of them. If they hadn't, who knows how long they could have kept this racket going.
Complacency or greed. It's always one of the two that brings them down.
Sometimes both. That's why I don't get involved in crime, because I'm both complacent and greedy.
The Brown Derby doesn't exist anymore, but it was an LA staple.
Was it?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I don't know a lot of things about the city I live in. The city of Angel. Lonely as I am, together we cry. Dakota,
You again?
Fucking
This harassment is starting to wear thin.
Delivery to Industrial Street.
We found a box of pink slips in a warehouse full of hot cars. You signed for them, Lightball.
I signed for all the orders and
That's
deliveries.
not true.
You'll need something better than that, cowboy.
Accused.
Save it, Lightball. We already have all we need to send you down.
I've had enough of this. You either produce some shred of proof, or I call my attorney.
You should call your attorney.
Betting
anyway.
slips. Or gambling tax.
You're in the hole with the organization. We know about the debts, Lightball.
I agree, I have a small problem. I'm prepared to help you in any way I can, Detective. I'll name names. I need you to keep this out of the paper.
You need to shut up now, Lightball. Gordon Lightball, I'm charging you with conspiracy and fraud. Hands behind your back.
Conspiracy and fraud.
The LAPD Central Traffic Division has today smashed a nationwide auto theft ring, writes crime correspondent, blah, blah, blah. Oh, here it is. Traffic squad detectives confronted a large group of armed thugs. After an exchange of gunfire, more than a dozen dead criminals were removed from the scene. The LAPD sustained no casualties. Damn fine work, folks. Now get out there and nail some more bad guys, will you? I want to finish reading this.
How many amazing busts are not there? I swear. A slip of the tongue. The Quinta's death. Boom. 18, 21, and 21. Vehicle damage is
$1,000.
1,076. City damage is still been glorious. And that is where we're gonna end this.
Bye.